On behalf of the Ryan College of Business and the Career Resource Center located right here in the Ryan College of Business, welcome to the road ahead for fall 2020. It's going to be a very exciting semester, and like every semester, it will have challenges. I'm Brian Hirsch, the lead staff member for the Career Resource Center, and I've got a lot of really good things to talk with you about. Whether you're a freshman just getting started with your career planning, or you're a senior or even a graduate student who's preparing to go out on a job search, the Career Resource Center in the Ryan College of Business has the staff and the resources available to help you with being successful in your career planning. In our office, along with the faculty and all of the staff in the Ryan College of Business, want you to be successful as you move through your college career here in RCOB. I'm calling this video The Road Ahead because I will talk a bit about what we know is happening in the job market for the near future and what we suggest that you do. It may be that the road will have some unexpected curves and turns, but one thing is for sure, we can't navigate the twists and turns unless we're actually on the road. As we begin the fall semester and we're thinking about some of the things that we need to do, especially as it relates to career planning, there are a few things that I want to make sure that I emphasize. First of all, it's important to be proactive. And this is really true for everything that you're going to do here in RCOB. But in your career planning, it's important that you're aware that starting early is really important. Secondly, there are definitely jobs out there, and if you go into our handshake system at any given point in time, there are going to be thousands of jobs and internships posted. So even though we are in somewhat of a challenging job market, it turns out that we have recruiters that are still looking to hire you. In order to get hired, you have to be prepared. To be prepared means that you understand what the opportunities are, where the opportunities are, and understand the timelines for applying for those jobs. Research is a really important part of the big picture of career planning. You need to know yourself, especially your interests, values, and skills. Researching is also an external process. You need to know more about companies, industries, and organizations. And then you have to figure out where your interests and your skills intersect with the needs of employers who might be recruiting you to work for them. A few reminders here. If you have a plan, keep working on it. If you don't have a plan, make one. Network. Get to know people in your field or in the world of work is an extremely important part. The more people you get to know, the more you'll learn. The more you learn, the more opportunities you'll uncover. And follow-up is critical. If you need help with follow-up, the Career Center can help you to figure out some of the ways and methodologies for doing that. On the road ahead, I'm seeing some things that are different from usual. I'm seeing many more job and internship postings for summer of 2021 already, and for May graduates. These are more posted than you would usually see this early in the year. So it's really important that you recognize that some of the employers are recruiting very early. The list you're looking at is just a partial list of companies that have already posted jobs in Handshake looking for spring and summer of 2021 for both internships and full-time. And there are certain industries such as consulting, banking, supply chain, healthcare that are recruiting very early this year. If you're interested in a specific industry, it's really important that you research and find out when those companies are going to be doing their recruiting. The road ahead has many virtual events upcoming. The Career Center is going to be sponsoring numerous upcoming recruiting events and networking events, all virtual. This is a partial list of some of the events that are going to be happening this fall. Now, in the new world of the virtual career fair, it does require students to be more proactive. First, you have to sign up or register to attend any of these upcoming fairs, and you can do that through Handshake. Here's the good news. You don't have to stand in line and wait to talk to a recruiter, because when you sign up for a career fair, you'll see that the employers have set up or will be setting up times for you to meet with them. That does require, however, that you do some research on the employer and sign up for a time to participate so that you can talk to the recruiter. Not shown here are the numerous virtual events that employers are going to be sponsoring themselves. If you look in the events section in Handshake, you're going to find at least 50 events that employers are using to recruit you. Some of them will be specific to jobs. Others will be topical. In either case, whenever you attend a virtual event, the employer is almost always going to talk about job opportunities they have now or that are up and coming. And they almost always provide contact information for the presenters. The contact information that those presenters provide is really important to you because you can follow up with them and then use that as a way to extend your network. The Career Center has lots of ways for you to interact with us virtually. And this is just a partial list of some of the things that we have available to you either through Handshake or through the Career Center website. The Career Center website has numerous videos of recorded workshops and events, and we have quite a few resources that are specific to career planning and information about navigating through the COVID-19 era. You can find all of this content on the Career Center website, which is careercenter.unt.edu. One really cool thing about the Career Center website is that you can actually register with it, and either weekly or bi-weekly, it will send you a summary of updates, including highlighted jobs and employers. You can use this information to help you to create leads for job applications or to continue to do your research. Finally, we've talked a lot about virtual resources, but remember that the staff in the Career Resource Center is available for one-on-one, face-to-face appointments, mostly via Zoom. Our first big event for fall will be the Business Career and Internship Fair on September 16th. You can register and find out more about that in Handshake. You can also contact us directly at any of these email addresses. You can ask us questions or request an appointment, or you can request an appointment directly through Handshake. We're looking forward to a great fall 2020 semester. The road ahead. Now's the time to start the journey down the road. Good luck.